I got the moves. I got the moves. I'm making moves. You gotta move. You gotta make the city move. Like, whoa. I make the city move. I got the move.
Lonzo Ball has only been in the NBA for 2 seasons, but there are already so many high expectations for him. If he plays poorly, he gets labelled a bust, a scrub. His father is called idiotic. But could all this hate just be based off too high of expectations for him? In reality, could Lonzo Ball actually be a good player? I'll be going over that in today's video. If you're new here and enjoy the video, be sure to subscribe for more NBA content. But with that being said, let's talk about Lonzo Ball. Coming out of high school, the hype was real for Lonzo Ball. He had just won his high school back-to-back state championships with his brothers and was proving to be a legitimate player, a potential #1 pick. He would go to UCLA for college, where he'd ball out, averaging great numbers and shooting fantastically as well. The hype was real for Lonzo. Everyone was excited to see how he'd play in the NBA, many predicting he would make an immediate impact. But that would turn out to not be the case to some. After a great summer league, he would go on to win the summer league MVP. Lonzo's start to the NBA was rough. He played extremely poorly in his first game, and then throughout the season continued to disappoint most NBA fans. At the end of his rookie year, he averaged 10.2 points and 7.1 assists per game and shot an awful 36% from the field, 30% from 3 and 45% from the free throw line, and was never really considered as a Rookie of the Year candidate. The offseason would then roll around and the Lakers signed the biggest free agent of the summer, LeBron James. Many thought the duo of Lonzo and LeBron would be insane. But there were only a few LeBronzo moments this past season, and as we all know, the Lakers were hugely disappointing this season, missing the playoffs when they were expected to. Some fans had them going to the Western Conference Finals. Lonzo had a rough season again, according to many NBA fans, as he averaged barely 10 points and 5 assists per game. But is Lonzo really that bad? Why do the media and fans see him as a bust? Well, it's mainly thanks to his father Lavar Ball and the hype before he got drafted. Lavar Ball has said that Lonzo is better than Curry and that he will be the greatest player of all time, a bunch of ridiculous stuff. And when Lonzo doesn't do superstar numbers straight away, NBA fans started judging Lonzo because his father and the media have hyped him up so much prior to the NBA that now it's almost impossible for him to meet the expectations set by fans and his father. But again, is Lonzo really that bad? Coming into the NBA draft, Lonzo's comparison was Jason Kidd, a pass-first point guard who is now in the Hall of Fame. Both have similar styles to their game, and it's honestly a great comparison. So, let's take a look at these two players' stats over their first 2 seasons respectively. Lonzo Ball in his first 2 seasons in the NBA averaged 10 points per game, 6.2 rebounds per game, 6.4 assists per game, and has shot 38% from the field, 31.5% from 3, and 44% from the free throw line. In this time, he's at a usage rate of 17.2%. In Jason Kidd's first 2 years in the NBA, he averaged 14.2 points, 8.7 assists, 6.1 rebounds, and 38% from the field, 31% from 3, and 70% from the free throw line. He had a usage rate of 19%. So, if you really think about it, Lonzo Ball hasn't been that bad of a player. His comparison's first 2 seasons are very similar to what he has been playing at. And of course, playing behind LeBron will slow down your growth a bit, so honestly, I don't think Lonzo Ball is a bad player or a bust yet. Yes, I agree that he needs to shoot better, and that next season he does need to jump up a level or 2 to stay out of that potential bust conversation, but as of right now, Lonzo Ball isn't doing anything wrong in his career. I won't say he's playing amazing, but again, if you look at his stats compared to Jason Kidd's in their first 2 seasons, he's playing at a very similar level. I want to say that I know that this isn't everything, but the media always seems to look on the downside of what Lonzo Ball does, never what he's achieving. And again, the level he's playing at right now isn't superb, nowhere near being close to that, but I wouldn't say it's worthy of calling him a bust. Maybe if he doesn't improve a lot this season, we can start throwing out the idea, but after only 2 seasons, No way. Look at D'Angelo Russell, at Steph Curry. Sometimes it just takes a little while to get into the groove of things. It's just annoying to see NBA fans and the media jump the gun on young players like Lonzo Ball. But what do you guys think about this? Is Lonzo Ball a bust to you right now, or do you think we just need to give him some more time? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop it a like and subscribe. But with that being said, I am out. Peace.